So, dear friends, today we discuss about the spatial concreting technique. So, what is by concreting technique? So, what is by concrete? Concrete is the ingredient of cement, sand, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate, water, or we have to according to the requirement we have to add the admixtures also. So, the concrete is most vital material in the modern construction area. So, in addition to normal concrete, other varieties used are high strength and high performance concrete, cell compacting concrete, lightweight concrete, high density concrete, fiber reinforced concrete, polymer concrete. The making of concrete is an art as well as science. So let us start with the special concrete. So what is by special concrete? So the special type of concrete are those without of the ordinary properties or those produced by the unusual techniques. So the concrete is by definition a composite material consisting essentially of a binding medium and the ingredients particle, and it can take many forms. These concrete do have advantages as well as disadvantages. So the different types of concretes are there. So different type of concrete are produced based on the constituent material, design mix, the method of construction, area of application, and the form of hydration reaction. So according to this requirement, the different types of concretes are there. So these are the different types of concrete. So in that, number one, pumping of concrete, then underwater concreting, ready mix concrete, roller compacted concrete, hot weather concreting, then cold weather concreting. So these are the some special concreting techniques are there which is used in the different type of requirement. So let us start with the first, which is pump concrete. So the pump concrete is the concrete which is transported to a height by means of pumping using concrete pumps. This method is used where large quantity of concrete work is involved at greater height, where other means of transporting is not easy to do. The system for pumping concrete essentially consists of a hopper into which the concrete is discharged from the mixer, which in turn feeds the concrete pump itself, and finally the delivery pipeline through which the concrete is delivered. So this is the pump concrete. So the some applications are there of this pump concrete. So in that, number one, the concrete that is used for the pumping must be of adequate workability so that it is easily conveyed through the pipe. The pipe used will be rigid or flexible hose that will discharge the concrete to the desired area. The concrete used must be fluid in nature with enough fine material as well as water to fill up the voids. The more the finer material used, greater will be the control achieved on the mix. The grading of the coarse aggregate used must be continuous in nature. Then next type is there, which is underwater concreting. So the concrete underwater is very delicate operation because inaccurately carried out concreting creates very serious problem. So the during the underwater placing, it must be ensured that the concrete should not be washed out by the water. So the concrete should be designed such that it provide resistance against the cement washout. So generally we use for the underwater concreting trimmy method we have to use. So what is by trimmy? Trimmy is a French word meaning hopper. So this is the schematic diagram of this underwater concreting by trimmy method. So this the hopper is there. So this hopper is attached to the crane, and here concrete is filled by the concrete pump, and this is the trimmy smooth bore pipe with water tight quick action joint is there. So here the water level is there, and the height of this pipe is from 1 meter to 3.5 meter is there according to the requirement. Then where this pipe is fed into the water up to where the harsh data is touches to the pipe. So the trimmy is the water type pipe is there. So it is a composite metallic pipe having diameter varying from 20 centimeter to 25 centimeter, capable of easy coupling for the increase or decrease its length. A pump shaped hopper is fitted its upper end to the facilitated pouring of concrete. The bottom end is closed with a loose plug as shown in figure. So the valve at the discharge end is used to dewater the trimmy and control the distribution of concrete. So the trimmy is supported on working platform above the water level and to facilitate the placing. It is built up in 1 meter to 3.5 meter section. The total length of trimmy pipe should be sufficient to allow a free flow of concrete up to a point of placement. The pipe should be strong enough to withstand the external pressure of water in which it is suspended and the partial vacuum pressure developed inside the pipe. The separate lifting device is provided for each trimmy with its hopper at the upper end. So some applications are there. Before to that, some properties of underwater concreting is there. So these are the properties which is in that. Number one, no compaction required as hydrostatic pressure of water does the same. Then second property is there, which is consistency of concrete is maintained such that it gets self compacted. Then third property is there, which is a high water cement ratio is required for the high consistency. Obviously, if the consistency is less, then the water flow is then the concrete flow is less. So it is difficult to pour the water and it is reached to the up to the requirement. Then next property is there, which is because of high water cement ratio, strength of concrete get reduced. So for to increase the strength, we have to require to add the some admixtures so that you will get the desired strength of the concrete. Then next property is there, which is the quantity of coarse aggregate should be 1.5 to 2 times than the fine aggregate. So these are the some properties of the underwater concreting. So then some advantages are there of this trimming method. So the concrete is not affected by the flowing water except the top layer. Then the top layer may be cut off to remove the affected concrete at the end of the whole operation. Underwater concrete does not need compaction as concrete automatically get compacted by the hydrostatic pressure of water. The concrete is such a high consistency which normally does not require compaction. So these are the some advantages of this trimming method. As some disadvantage also there. So in that, concreting by trimming method is require high water cement ratio for obtain high consistency which reduces the strength of concrete. Then second disadvantage there, with the use of some plasticizer, a concrete with low water cement ratio as 0.3 or even less can be placed by trimming method. So these are the some advantages and disadvantages of this trimming method is there. So let us start with the next special concrete, which is ready mix concrete. So this is the schematic diagram of this ready mix concrete. So in this diagram, here some here some keys are there. In that, coarse aggregates are there. Here belt is there. So according to the batching, we have to place the this aggregate into this tray and we have to place into the this hopper. So here these are the two silos are there. In that, cement and some plasticizers are there. Then also water tank is provided according to the requirement. And here after the revolution or the mixing of this all the ingredient of concrete, we have to fill this concrete into the this transit mixer. So this is the ready mix concrete. So the concrete that mixed and batched in the central mixing plant is called as a ready mix concrete. The mixed concrete is brought to the site with the help of truck mounted transit mixer. This, once reached in the site, can be used directly without any further treatment. The ready-mix concrete is very precise and special concrete can be developed based on the specification without utmost quality. The manufacturer of this concrete will require a centralized mixing plant. These plants will be located at an adjustable distance from the construction site. If the transportation is too long, then it will result in the setting of concrete. Such issue of the time delay or cope up with the use of retarding agent that delay is setting. So in that this is the ready mix concrete plant. So in that some methods are there, which is method of RMC, method of ready mix concrete. So these are the three methods are there: plant mix concrete, transit mix concrete, and the shrink mix concrete. So in that, what is my plant mix concrete? So the plant mix concrete. Concrete is mixed in a central batching plant. Then it is transported to the site in agitator truck, drum of which revolve continuously around its central axis about the speed of 2 to 6 revolution per meter depending on the requirement of the revolution. So this is the plant mix concrete. Then second type is there, which is the transit mix concrete. So the mixing is done in agitator truck called as transit mixer. Drum in which concrete is kept revolve continuously around its central axis keeps concrete in uniform condition. A water tank is also placed on the such a truck for operation of concrete. The speed of concrete is 2 to 6 revolution per minute. And third type is there, which is the shrink mix concrete. So the shrink mix concrete is the combination of plant mix type and the transit mix type, in which the concrete is mixed partially in the plant and partly during the transit. So according to the requirement of site or the requirement, we have to use the plant mix concrete or the transit mix concrete. So next topic is there, which is the roller compacted concrete. So the roller compacted concrete, these are the concrete that is placed and compacted with the help of earth moving equipment like heavy rollers. So this concrete is mainly employed in the excavation and filling needs. So this concrete have cement content in lesser amount and filled for the area necessary. After the compaction, this concrete provide high density and finally cures into a strong monolithic block. So this is the roller compacted concrete. So next type of special concrete is there, which is the cold weather concrete. So this cold weather concrete is defined as a period when the average daily temperature falls below the 40 degree Fahrenheit or the 4 degree Celsius for more than successive days. So according to the average temperature of that environment is below the 4 degree Celsius, then only we go through this cold weather concreting. So the low concrete temperature have a major effect on the rate of cement hydration, which results in slow setting and the rate of strength gain. So some precautions were to required at the time of using of this cold weather concreting. So in that, heat the mixing water but not greater than 180 degree Fahrenheit. Then avoid using freezing aggregates. Then third precaution is there, heat the forms prior to and after the casting. If the concrete does not freeze and no heat is applied, do not strip the product until adequate strength is attained. Then next precaution is there, monitor and record the concrete temperature during the curing. And next, use air entraining concrete and rapid hardening portable cement, uh, Portland cement, and place the concrete immediately after the mixing operation completed. So these are the some precautions which is taken during the cold concreting. So next type is there, which is hot weather concreting. So hot weather concreting, any operation of concreting done at the temperature above the 40 degree Celsius is considered as a hot weather concreting. So when the average temperature of the environment is above the 40 degree Celsius, then and then only we have to go through this hot weather concreting. So the potential concrete problem is in hot weather are likely to include. So these are the some problems are there. Then only we go through this hot weather concreting. So in that, we have to give the means increase water demand is there, increase rate of slump loss is there, then increase the rate of setting, increase the tendency of plastic shrinkage cracking, then increase the difficulty in controlling entrant air content and the decreased 28 day and leather strength. strength. So these are the some problems in the hot weather concreting. So at that time some precautions were to taken. In that, number one, erect the temporary wire breaker to limit wind velocities and sun shades to reduce the concrete surface temperature. Then second, cool aggregate and mixing water added to the concrete mixture to reduce its initial temperature. Then use a concrete consistency that allow rapid placement and the consolidation. Then protect the concrete surface during the placement with plastic sheeting or the evaporation retarders to maintain the initial moisture in the concrete mixture. Then provide sufficient labor to minimize the time required to place and finish the concrete, as hot weather condition sustainably shorted the time to initial and the final set. Then considering the fogging the area above the concrete placement to raise the relative humidity and humidity and satisfy moisture demand of the ambient air. Then uh, provide appropriate curing method as soon as possible after the concreting. Concrete finishing process have been completed. So these are the some precautions which is taken while doing the hot weather concreting. So then hot weather concreting. So today we discuss about the special type of concrete. So I hope all of you understand. Thank you.